Welcome back to the VitaBoys, you PlayStation Vita fans out there. Today, we're going to tell you guys all the titles that are coming out in April 2015 for the PlayStation Vita. Let us know what you guys are picking up and what you think of all the titles coming out. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to be entered in our weekly game giveaway. We're going to tell you guys more details about that very soon, but hit that subscribe button so we can get you guys entered in for a Tukaiden Kiwami code. Yeah, that's right, that'll be awesome. But let's get it started with Monster Bag, which comes out on April 7th, 2015. Monster Bag is about a little backpack-shaped monster who wants to reach his lady friend Nia, but they have to stealthily sneak past people. It's one of these cutesy, artsy games that looks like it's for children, but actually the developers say it is not for children. There's a lot of gory, bloody violence and stuff like that, which is weird for a title like this, but they say that's what is in it. So if you're a kid, you probably don't want to play this, but otherwise it's a cutesy, artsy looking game that looks like a lot of fun, and it's coming out on April 7th for the small price of $9.99. Also coming out on April 7th for the PlayStation Vita is Stealth Inc. 2, A Game of Clones, for, once again, $9.99. This is odd because originally it was announced as a Wii U exclusive, but as always, Curve Studios helps out the PlayStation Vita and brought us over Stealth Inc. 2 for the system. It's a 2D platform video game that is once again developed and published by Curve Studios. Its mechanics revolve around stealth, and the gameplay has been likened to that of a Metal Gear Solid or a Super Meat Boy. The player controls a goggle-wearing clone who must make his way through a testing facility filled with hazards and robot sentries. The game is amazing. The first one was awesome, and if you liked that one, or if you've never played that one, I'd say still pick up number 2, because $9.99 is totally worth the price of this game. It's an awesome title, and I'm glad to see it on the PlayStation Vita, and once again, it's launching on April 7th. Coming out April 14th for an estimated price of $9.99 is Color Guardians. Another game that looks like it's super cute and awesome for kids, yet it says despite its kiddie veneer, Color Guardians is a super challenging platformer that requires a lot of skill, dexterity, and a very good memory. It's easy to learn but quite impossible to master. The game is extremely challenging, and I can say that for sure because we got to play it early, and this thing is impossible to learn. I mean, it's something that if you have to have a lot of patience for. That's all I'm saying. You have to have a lot of patience to play Color Guardians, but it's an estimated price of $9.99 with the maximum price being $14.99, and it will launch April 14th on the PlayStation Vita. Keeping with the theme of games that are way too freaking hard is Titan Souls for April 14th, $9.99 for the PlayStation Vita. See, the point of this game is to go around this weird and scarce land killing a bunch of giants. The twist is, you only have one arrow and one health point to kill a giant. A giant. Do you understand what I'm saying? One health point. This game is way too hard, and for those of you that can't stand a challenge like myself, don't pick this up unless you want to cry a lot or throw your Vita through a window. But once again, this game lands on the PlayStation Vita on April 14th for $9.99 alongside Color Guardians. April 21st, for the price of $14.99, you guys can pick up Shovel Knight for the PlayStation Vita. Shovel Knight is a 2D side-scrolling platform game which is presented in 8-bit graphics where you play as a knight who wields a shovel. The whole point of the game is to go through levels, killing a bunch of people in 8-bit graphics. It's one of those great titles, 2D side-scroller. But the side mission is you want to collect as much treasure as possible using your shovel, which also is a weapon. But it's a great title, and if you like this type of stuff, and I would go watch some videos on YouTube, there's a lot of them, trust me. Go check it out. It's a great game, and I'd pick it up if I were you guys, but hey, that's not my choice, that's yours. On April 28th for $14.99, you guys can pick up Xeo Drifter, which I'm sure I'm saying wrong. Don't correct me. The story of an interstellar drifter traveling the stars on a simple mission of exploration. You join up with our nomad as he embarks on the investigation of a small cluster of 4 different planets in the Omega Sector, after he collides with a rogue asteroid that damages his warp core. I don't know what any of that means, but basically the title is a great space game, and you guys can pick it up if you're into this sort of thing for $14.99 on April 28th. For $25 on April 28th, you guys can go over and pick up Broken Age for the PlayStation Vita. It's a point-and-click adventure telling the stories of a young boy, Shay, and a girl, Bella, who live two separately different lives in two completely different stories. The girl has been chosen by her village to be sacrificed to a terrible monster but has to fight back. Meanwhile, the boy is on a spaceship living a solitary life under the care of a motherly computer. But he wants to break free to lead different adventures and do good in the world, and you play the stories of both of these separately. It's a great game. It's so amazing, and it's the first time Tim Schafer went back to the point-and-click adventure after Grim Fandango, which came out to the PlayStation Vita not too long ago. So it's great, and it's definitely worth picking up, even though it's got a pretty expensive price tag on it in comparison to the rest of the games that came out. But it's totally worth picking up if you're into stories such as I am. Let us know what you guys thought of this video in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to be entered in our weekly game giveaway. And we also want to hear, what else do you guys want to see from us? Do you want to see gameplay? What do you want to see the VitaBoys do? We want to hear from you guys. We want to be able to cater to what you guys want. We're all about you. So hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys next time. But until then, VitaBoys out. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and let us know in the comments below what you thought. We'll see you guys next time with more PlayStation Vita content.